Coração da Anca, Heart of the Jaguar, also known as Pumasamco, was first published in 1951 by Ofélia Fontes and Narbal Fontes and successfully reissued in 1973 as part of the Volume series. This historical fiction is set during Brazil's colonial period, particularly focusing on the Bandeiras, expeditions led by colonists to explore uncharted territories. The story follows Antonio Castanho, a young man who, after a failed romance and an unsuccessful business venture with his family, embarks on a quest for wealth in the legendary mines of Potosí, located in what was then called Alto Peru, present-day Bolivia. At the beginning, the reader is introduced to Antonio's life, his family, and their simple rural existence. After being rejected by Luzia Mendonça, to whom he declared his love through a note hidden in a walnut, Antonio's self-esteem is shattered. He also struggles with a physical deformity, a goiter, which further alienates him. To escape his emotional turmoil, Antonio joins his father and brothers on a bandeira, a daring expedition through the wild Brazilian hinterlands in search of adventure and fortune. Throughout their journey, Antonio and his family face numerous dangers, including hostile encounters with indigenous tribes, illness, food shortages, and the harsh realities of life in the wilderness. The novel also highlights the violent nature of the Bandeirantes expeditions, who often clashed with and killed indigenous people to claim land and resources. Despite this, the bravery and resourcefulness of the Bandeirantes are emphasized as key to their survival. The narrative is split into two parts, the first, which focuses on the Bandeiran adventure, and the second, where Antonio reaches Potosí, seeking healing for his physical and emotional scars. There, he finds fortune in the legendary silver mines and is cured of his goiter. However, the latter half of the story loses some of its earlier intensity, with the Potosí arc and the final romance feeling rushed and less engaging. In the end, the novel emphasizes Antonio's personal growth after years of hardship and adventure. Despite the slower pace in the second half, Coração da Anca offers an insightful exploration of colonial Brazil, the role of the Bandeirantes, and the tensions between colonizers and indigenous people, while also sparking important discussions about the social customs of the time. To conclude, here are the 5 main characteristics of the book Coração da Anca by Ofélia Fontes and Narbal Fontes. Historical fiction set in the Bandeiras period, the novel portrays the life of Bandeirantes in colonial Brazil, detailing their expeditions into the wilderness, confronting indigenous tribes, and seeking wealth, while blending realism with adventure. Theme of personal overcoming, the protagonist, Antonio Castanho, deals with romantic rejection and a physical deformity, using these challenges to shape his personality and seek a new destiny as a Bandeiran. Adventure and perils in the wilderness, the story has a strong element of adventure, depicting the difficulties faced by explorers, including illness, resource scarcity, indigenous attacks, and the natural challenges of the untamed lands. Colonial conflicts and indigenous relations, the book also delves into the tensions and conflicts between Bandeirantes and indigenous tribes, reflecting the impact of colonial expeditions on native peoples and showing the complexity of these interactions. Romanticization and critique of colonial customs, although aimed at younger readers, Coração da Anca offers a critical reflection on the values of colonial Brazilian society, including the role of Bandeirantes in social dynamics such as marriage and honor. This was our summary of the book Coração da Anca by Ofélia Fontes and Narbal Fontes. We hope it helped you.